Okay guys, let's just start. Like I normally like to do, if I have this on a page, then I definitely want to have a nice full page. So there is nothing interfering that closure. So I just want to make a nice, simple, big opening page. So we're gonna score 1/2 inch and a 1/4, so we have plenty of space underneath that big simple page. So this comes on the left side. Just a nice full page where we can have a nice decoration on. Just simple. Okay, so that's step 1 to protect that other page. Here we go. Find the right spot, and if you do, glue it on. Okay, that was step 1. Quite simple. Okay, now this one we are just going to decorate when the time is ready. But let us first focus what all kind of things we can do inside here. Let's make another page. Let's just make another page, guys. Okay, same thing here. But then not a 1/4, but a 1/8, so we can build our way up. A 1/8. Here we go to this side, and then we're gonna stay 2 millimeters away from our first fold line. Okay, so it's still a nice full page. Here we go. And let's just put this on this side. Here we go, and then we're just going to make it ourselves easy peasy. So we have a 1/8 to fill up here, and then we have another 1/8 to fill up on this page. See? So it's a nice build up page. So we can add pockets here, and we can add pockets here, or extra flippable pages, whatever you want. But you have a 1/8 here and a 1/8 here, so that's beautiful. So you have places enough to add pictures on, or whatever you want to put on here. Okay, so let's see. Well, I definitely am addicted to a big pocket in the back. So let's just use this leftover piece. So we're gonna make a 1/2 inch bottom, 1/2 inch sideways. There you go. Stay away, 1 to 2 millimeters away from all fold lines. And then you are good to go. Here we go. And how deep do I want this pocket? Well, I think the size what this is, I'm just gonna measure for you guys who wants to know, but it's actually just a leftover piece, so it does not matter which size it actually is, but for those who want to know, I am gonna tell you, or maybe I even gonna adjust it, I don't know. Okay, for now I have this size and it's, let's say, a 4 1/4. But yeah, do you like, yeah, I do like it. I do. So I'm just gonna keep this size. Nice all the way at the bottom. And here is our pocket. Quite simple. Now let's focus us on this page. What can we do here? I do like to have some flippable things. Same a little bit on the other ones. I have an extra place for photos or something. Let's do something like this. So, if we are going to do this, then we need to make, quite simple guys, not too difficult at all. Just we do need to make some, well, let me show you. Just glue this down on any piece of color cardstock you like. And I think in my, well, let me do it this way. Just glue it down with a black edge. I think I can make another one. Yep. And another one. Okay. Cut it down with a black edge. And then we are going to fold. Make a fold line. And then we're just going to cut this down 1/2 inch. Same thing with this one. Fold 1/2 inch. And you always can save your leftover pieces. Okay, so that's not that difficult. Fold it. 2 more to go. That is not that difficult at all, is it? Back in a second. Okay guys, first of all I did add my tape on the wrong side because we are going to make some incisions, so we do need to have the tape on this side, but you also can use glue. Now how to start with this one, because we are going to put this here and then the next one, it's a little bit as a waterfall, but then it goes down also a little bit, ½ inch each time. At least I try to gonna do that. So where do you start? Well, if you have 3 more, then there is 3 times ½ inch. So if you measure your first one, so let's say this is a 3.5, then put 1.5 extra. So cut a piece of paper like I just did, so I can tell you a little bit. So I'm gonna cut my paper 1.5 inch extra is 5, and then I'll do the same thing with this one. I measure this up, so this is a 5.5, adding 1.5, so that's 3 times a ½ inch for these, and then I come with a 7. So I cut a piece of paper that's 5 or 7, and then I know that I need this space, so I definitely want that this is equal and this is equal, so it's neat. So I know that well, let's just make a pencil mark. So I know I need to start right there, and then just gonna place this here, so I know also a little how far it needs to go. Okay, so that is my template a little bit where I need to start. Okay, so yep, that is perfect. So these are the end points. So let's start with the first one. Where? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay, well, let me use this one because then I can see a little bit what I'm doing. Don't know if that's an excuse. Okay, make sure that you are all the way to the point, because this needs to go inside. And you don't want to ruin your page. By the way, this is the same size as my page. The same. Okay, put this inside on the correct spot, and if that is the correct spot, then you just can peel this loose. Check, 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 and then burnish it down. And then our first one is done. Yes, okay. Now I like to keep this, because this is now still open, as you can see that? That's still open, and we don't want that, of course. I'm just going to place some tape. Closes down. Yep. Okay, cool. Next one. The next one is actually not that difficult, but I want a ½ inch lower. So I actually want a ½ inch lower, so I do like to make a mark. Okay, that's the only mark that I need to put down, because this is just, and we are going to stay just a fraction away, so this can be easy flipped to the left, same as we do normally with our wait just a sec, do I say now that correctly? Does it done still fits? Yeah, it still fits. Of course we need to stay a little away, Diane. Okay, so 2 millimeters is enough, I guess. Okay, so 1/2 inch lower means that I have my dot right here and my dot right here. Okay, let's cut the new one. There we go. Just take care of your ruler. Hold it down. Really don't see where the mark is. There we go. Oh yeah, of course, the next tape that I put on, we do need to cut that down too. Okay, I'm through. Yes, here we go. What am I doing? I need it. What am I doing right here? It also needed to be 1/2 inch that direction. I did mess up. Of course, what was I thinking? I also need to be away from here. Okay, how to fix that? How to fix that is just put these papers against. Oh my gosh, what was I thinking? What was I thinking? Let me peel. Where is the cut that I mess up? This one. What was So stupid of me. What was I thinking? Okay. Okay, so of course you have to stay away 1/2 inch here, but also also from here. Oh my gosh, what was I thinking? Stupid me. Stupid me. Check. Dot. Is this 1/2 inch? Should be in 1/2 inch. Let's do this. Let's just continue doing maybe stupid things. I don't know. Okay, here we go. Oh. There we go. Let's go inside. Let's go out. Here we go. Let's go in. Go. Yes, that was the idea. How stupid of me. Stupid. Okay, now next one. Next one. 1/2 inch. Half inch, and then I'm just going to grab my next one. I'm going to line this up, and then I know that here is my next move. Yes, okay, that it was. Half inch, half inch, and there you go. Yes. Perfect. Okay. With a minor with a minor little folds. Little stupid thing. We managed. We managed. Okay, so I already smudge the edges. So we can put this in our album, in our page. Here is a big pocket. So on this side I want it. So you check and check. Yeah, it fits nice. So we're definitely gonna peel off some tape here. I'm not gonna let it sit. There we go. And this one I actually want to peel off too, if I can. It saves me bulk. Here we go. Alright, and then the rest I'm just gonna glue it down. Okay, good to go. Burnish it down, and then you don't see your little mistake. Nobody knows. Yes, and then you can erase your little dots. we go. So what do you think? I like it. It's time to go to dinner already. Alright, so far I like it. So you still have place for photos, or you can write something down here. And then you still have here place. Cool. I like it. Yes. Okay, this we can decorate later. But let me first cook dinner. Right, see you. Hey guys, I am just up, brand new day, just get back from the dentist, so I be brave. But I must say that I'm not content with the arm cutting, so I'm not going to leave it, and I'm just going to solve that with a little cover up. So I'm gonna use this ribbon so it looks like this is supposed to be there, but it's not, of course it's not, but because now I can easily wrap this around. And then I also easily can add, because this is closed, I also can add a little bow at the bottom. Yes, finishing touch. Even if you did not miscut it, it still looks amazing, don't you think? As it's supposed to be there. Okay, so yep, I do have this tape on the back, but we are going to decorate that. Okay. So far so cool. We still have the 1/8 on his side, so let's think of what to do here. We have plenty of time, space, guys, so let's see what we can do here other than pockets. Okay guys, let's see. I want to do something with smaller pockets. Just, what do you think about the 4 ones? I really like to do that, so shall we just we are just going to do that. Nice 4 pockets. Meaning that we first are going to see what the middle is here. And the middle of here. Okay, that is a little bit more tricky. I am terrible in this. If I'm not going to use my centimeters. More convinced. Okay, so this is my middle. So let's grab some papers. Yeah, I think you can use your leftover pieces. I do have quite a big pile of leftovers, so why not use it? Okay. Now you definitely need also a bottom, so this would do. Awesome. Which one more? Well, this one will do. And then the rest, well, maybe I'm gonna make for the top one a smaller one. So for that, this one will do. Yep. That's how I use my leftover pile. But let me first start with the bottom ones. Let me put on my gloss. Okay guys, let's make a bottom hinge and a side hinge. That's obvious, the first thing that we do. Here we go. And till the middle. Okay, now I'm folding the bottom. Folding the bottom. Now I am, of course you do need to have this a little lower, otherwise no, we can make a nice incision. So we are going to cut this till the mark. Okay, let's cut that one down. Okay, that's our, yep. That's the tape. The tape is doing that. This back tape is doing that. Let me prevent that a little bit. Here we go. Okay, getting back in my seat. And I'm back. Okie dokie. It never ever goes perfect with me, never. Oh, last night, by the way, we put together my first cabinet for my new craft table, a working table, and 3 more to go. So each night my hubby is planning to do one. And each cabinet has 9 compartments. So it's kind of the same one as the coulour from IKEA, but then this brand is not from IKEA, because the IKEA does not have the 9 compartments. And IKEA is, I could not find, I do love IKEA because IKEA is more stronger, but somehow I could not find the correct size to make the height that I wanted for the working table, because I did had a similar, but then just a regular dining table, and then on those big feet when someone is in labor, to put up a bed higher for the nurse. That I put on the dining table. So the dining table was, I think, 1 meter and 2 or 3 centimeters. So it's a nice height, so I can stand up straight for my back and everything. So I really love to work on that table. To gather the papers and the paper collections or the kit or whatever I need to do to stand up straight. So I really love that one. Oh, I forgot the incision. Me and my brabbling. Yes, me and my brabbling. Talk too much. I did want to have a nice incision here. I did want it. Okay, let's see if I can do that. It's gonna be tricky, but I'm gonna accomplish that. Okay, an incision. You can choose, because of this kit, this paper set has some nice tags. You even can use this one, and then a little lower. That's also nice, but I think, no, this is not the same. This has a not so deep curve, but it's almost the same. You also can use this, and then another one on the side if you want. It is nice. Shall we make our own? This one, yeah, this one is also nice. I want to do this, but I think I am wanting something similar like this, but then, yeah, I do like this one. But we also can make it our own. We do that similar times. Okay, so this is just a leftover piece. And let's cut this the same size as this one, so I know a little bit what I want. Okay, let's be creative, guys. You can use whatever you want. If you have something to cut out, or maybe you have a die, whatever. But I'm just gonna improvise. I'm gonna use this. It's a good thing that there are stripes on the back, so I can keep this nice straight. So this is my first, and I don't want to make it too deep. So how deep is this? Let's say 5/8. Well, it's a little bit larger than a half. It is a 5/8 inch, not even. It's lower, but it's deep enough. 1/2 inch, a little deeper than a 1/2 inch. But this is very small. So what if we just add, let's say, the half of this, the half of the big round one. And I'm gonna keep the stripes on the back. Go back the half. Gonna keep my stripe, same as the other side I just did. And then I get this. So got a little cutout. And then you just need to think of this little stripe away. It's not bad, not perfect, but not bad. I think this one is too low, I guess. But it's not bad. What do you think? It's not bad, but not the wow factor. I do like the wow factor. What else can you do? You can just grab a round one that you cut out of your collection. Let's just improvise a little bit. Okay. Halfway. Halfway. And one more, but I don't know if I like this. Maybe it's a little too, maybe I need to have this a little wider. Maybe this is better. I'm not content, I'm not content. Because it is pretty small, but Okay, I think this one is not that bad. Let's give this a look. If I erase everything. So you have your round ones here. Making the curves a little bit more curvy. Okay, it's a little cloud. What do you think for? Yeah, I really like this. Okay, see, you can do whatever you want. If you are not satisfying in what I did, you still can use this one. Make it just a little deeper if you want to do this. Let me show you. You want to make this a little deeper. See, and then just let this go to the top. Something like that. Then you also have still a nice one. But I'm going to use this one. Improvising. I'm quiet because otherwise I make mistakes. Okay, guys. I'm gonna leave the white on. Here we go. And now you can use this as a template. Or this one. Totally what you like. Here we go. I have two templates. Okay, so I'm going to use the white now for this one. So I am gonna put this down. And that's pretty hard to see, but I'm gonna do my best. Here we go. Yay. Okay. Now you need to have a piece of paper to cut right away. Now with which yeah, we still are in the red vibe a little bit. So let's see, what paper do I have that fits a little bit. This would do it, but maybe a solid one is even better to see the shape better. Maybe just a plain one and then you go busy downwards. I think that's a good idea. Keep it plain. Okay, now how deep is this? A 1 inch, and that fits marvelous. Okay, so I'm gonna put this in the back. Top is equal, and then I have it left and right. Okay, grab my, I want to have a small one. I do see a small one. Come here, you little guy. Okay. Yes, okay, I'm gonna do my best to cut this out. It is doable. It is doable, absolutely. And in the meantime, try not to talk. Well, but you can't do anything wrong with fussy cutting, is it? No. I think not, but I would do it. I could do it. Make mistakes while talking. I could do it. Yeah, yeah, yes. You don't need to throw this away. You can, but you don't need to. You always can use it. Everything we can use. Yes, yes, yes. There we go. There you go. Smooth the edges. Makes everything so much nicer. Who else does that? When before you even use it, watch if there are no pieces that would interfere. There we go. There we go. Yes. Okay, guys. Now we can finally close our pocket. And now we also can erase this little guy right here, because this is now our guideline, the first one. Okay, let's go to the next one. Same thing, we are going to start ½ inch, ½ inch. Fold it. Put this against the other one. Make a mark. Fold the bottom. Put this next to the other one and make a mark. So they are equal. And now don't forget to make that nice incision on this one. Don't forget. And in the meantime, I finally want to update a little bit what I did last summer. So yeah, we are still in that Enjoy hotel, but I must say, yeah, did not do that much. Just some random walking and eating, but the nights, the evenings were absolutely amazing. Even that we were the youngest one. But guys, I was impressed. Yeah, do I need to say this? I am no, it must be said. I am, and I can say that, I was impressed on how many older people, and I'm not want to take anybody down or whatsoever, but I was amazed on how good older people can yeah, how do you say this noise? How do you say this noise? It was so cozy. So yeah, I was thinking that I get bored in that hotel, being, yeah, most of the people were older than us. And I'm not saying that I am a young puppy, but yeah. Guys, a big thumbs up for those who are such in a vibe that can give me an evening that I would think, are these old people? I have no clue that it was that cozy and that, yeah, that good. Well, the first night was a little, the live music was not that good. The singer was a little old style, but okay. There was some dancing and everything, and I mean, even did a bingo. Oh my gosh! And I thought, well, years in the past, I did. I went to some bingo nights with my mom when I was a kid, and oh, that is so long ago. But yeah, it was not bad. I did like it. But yeah, there was also a bingo night, but it was the third night, and the third night we gathered a really nice group of people. It was so, what's the word gezellig in English? It's not comfy, it's not cozy, not comfortable, gezellig. What's the word? Happy, comfy. I don't know. But anyway, it was so cool. I think we gathered the coolest people. I don't know, but it was just, even the bingo was a big blast. Absolutely. And we did not win anything, but that was okay, because with the music quiz we won. But it was so cool. It was so cool. And how many people do not know how to do bingo? I was amazed by that. I thought every old people know that, and I'm so feeling sorry that I keep the word old people. Well, if I say old people, then I mean older people than I, and well, 70 plus. Yeah, I think that, yeah, I will stop that. I had a blast. I really had a blast in that hotel, and it's definitely worth going again, but then in another city. And I definitely hope that then again I will have a blast again, because it was cheap, it was good, the food was good, the entertaining was good, the hotel guest was good. It was just everything, yeah, what I needed. Just the rest and the beautiful nature to walk and the beautiful cities. I really liked it. I really liked it. Something else than beach or swimming pools or all that other stuff that we normally do. Well, no beach. Normally we do not do any beach. Anyways, so that, but there was one thing that did not go very well, and that was my bike. The battery was dead, so but at that point we did not know, because we did not put our bikes out of the van, because it was too mounty. So they told us that you can't go bike, that you can't use your bike. That's nice, but yeah, my hubby believed them, so he did not put our bikes out of the van. But eventually it was a good thing because the battery was dead, but we noticed that later. He was not aware that little break. Okay, this looks good, isn't it? I like it. So that was the Goslar and Joy Hotel little, what, we went 5 days, so it's a little break. But we had another little break. But let me first make these upper pockets. I don't want to make mistakes, guys. I don't want to make mistakes. So let us first make a side hinge and a bottom hinge. Okay, this we need to have this exactly the same size, so I'm just going to use the bottom pockets for that. Then we have the bottom hinge, and if I put this on top, well, not on top, but against this one, then I still have a little opening right here, and I think that's, if we do the, yeah, I think that's enough. So how deep is this one? It's a 3.5, guys. 3.5 pockets, so yeah, my leftover is just perfect. If yours is a little lower, also perfect. I just recommend that you go a little lower, than don't make the pocket completely to the top, because then you can't put, you can put something inside, but then it's really high and hard to take it out. So I just recommend that you go a little lower. This one is a little lower. And of course, I like to make the same. And I also like to use this. And that was a 1 inch. And then a 1 inch for the other one. Shorter. Okay, guys, yeah, and I'm just gonna take these because I'm now in the vibe of telling. So after that 5-day Enjoy Hotel, we had a short break. Yeah, we went to another one. Why did I put this on? I first need to draw it. Okay. Let's see if I can do it with this one. And it's also very hard to see black on black, so maybe it's better to cut this in a different color. than what you are working with. But hey, there we go. Okay, so we went to next little town in Germany again. Yep, my hubby loves Germany. And it's, I call it, I need to watch how it calls, guys, because I just can't print that in my memory. Trarbach, if I pronounce it correctly. That's a little village along the Mosel. No idea if the English word is different, but it's a long river along Germany, and that long river has so many cool cities. It's just amazing. It's so beautiful. It's absolutely stunning. So this one was a little smaller than we are used to, but it was so cozy, so cool. I love the bridges, I love the buildings, the hotels looks amazing. They are having the grapes to make wine, so it's a very wine area. My hubby and I don't drink wine. We don't, how you call it? I don't like it. I don't like drinking wine. I don't like the taste of it. I just don't. So, but I like the area of the Mosel. So the other day someone asked me, what are you going to do in the area of the Mosel if you don't drink wine? Why are you here if you aren't drinking wine? Well, we just don't like the taste of it. We both do not like it. But you can drink anything, of course. You can drink anything you want. And so what did we do? Well, not that much. It's a very small town, and we did not do that much, but yeah, we did some walking, and there was a ruin that we drive to, and this time we had the dogs with us, and it went perfect, absolutely stunning. First time that the little one went with us on a holiday, and it was a test. It was a little test holiday to see how they both do. Well, we already know that Chica is perfect, the perfect holiday dog, because she is so easygoing. But we was not sure how the little one will do. So it was a test going, and the test went amazing. So yep, she is also very handy and easygoing, and yeah, she is almost the same as her big sister. So glad the test went well. So next year the plan is that we are gonna take them on a longer trip. And for those who watch my Facebook pages, you already could see my some of the pictures that I took during that holiday. So, and if you did not, please visit my Facebook pages to see a few of the pictures of my holiday dogs. They are absolutely stunning. While I want to take pictures of them, they are so listening well. Wherever I put them and I say stay, hold, then they are, oh, she needs to take a picture. It's just amazing how good they are listening. So that's amazing. Okay, so in the meantime, I'm going to do this pocket. And how to solve this? Well, that's when we're going to do the back design paper on the back, so that this will cover up. So that will do. Let me do this pocket without you, otherwise you'll get bored, maybe. Oh, wait just a sec. There was one thing that I want to tell. My daughter was, while we were in Germany with the Moozle, my daughter was in Italy, and she sent me a picture of Nutella ice cream. It is brand new, and we saw some videos passing by on TikTok, and she found one, and I was right away jealous, because who does not like Nutella? I love it, and I also want to try it. But we were in Germany, so I was right away Googling on where to get it. And oh my gosh, it was in a grocery that we stayed. So yeah, of course, I said to my hubby, come on, we need to go to the grocery to get some ice cream. And then my hubby said, huh, why? So I went, and yes, I got it, and I had it, and yep, wonderful. Wonderful. Don't know if they're gonna do it every year, but I like the taste of it. That was a good excuse to go to the grocery. Absolutely. Now, there's one thing that that was not that nice. It had nothing to do with us, but the other day we were driving a little around the Moozle and some other small towns right along the Moozle, and well, nothing wrong with that, but the day that we were going home, and the day before that, we were doing that, driving around and seeing the area and everything. So we passed by a very small town, and at that point we had no idea. But the next day, my hubby asked me if we drive through that little town, which I'm not going to mention the name, the other day. And I told him, yes, why? And there was a hotel in that little town that was crashed or something. How you know, some floors are crashed down, and so a few people were still missing at that point. How it now goes, I have no, yeah, I think one or two are dead, I don't know. Forgive me if I can't give you any information of that. But the day before we were there, and yeah, that felt a little odd. That felt a little awkward. That's the correct word, I guess. I see that this one actually needed a little, so I'm improvising here a little bit. How can I solve this? Can I still put this away? I don't think so. Then what I'm gonna do, this needs a little higher, see that? What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut this one a little shorter. But we were telling to each other for, yeah, this is perfect. And then I just need to mix this a little with the strip. But now it fits nice. So we were telling to each other how, yeah, lucky is not the correct word, but it felt so strange that we just passed by that hotel 24 hours earlier, and then 24 hours later that big disaster was happening. And while we had our suitcases packed and everything, we needed to go to beside that it was the road that we needed to take to get home. So yeah, it was not that we are ramp tourists or whatsoever, but we needed to pass that town again to get home. And we saw so many firemen and policemen, and there was so much going on. This completely town was filled with people, and it felt so wrong. It felt so wrong that you are in a holiday vibe, and those people were also having their holiday, but it ended up terrible. But there was one thing that somehow, yeah, you also, how can you say it? One time you have lucky, and the other time you don't have lucky, but it felt so weird for us to be so close to something that happened. And I can't explain it, but it felt so strange. Yeah, we felt very bad passing by everything. So yeah, that's a little bit the downside when we are driving away from Trarbach. We also went to Bern Castle that day. Not that day, a few days earlier. That's a bigger place. Anyways, not standing still too long with this one. I'm gonna cover up this with design paper. I think I'm first gonna do the back because of this tape right here. I don't want to have this glue down on the inside. So let's see what we can do on the backgrounds. Do we have some leftover pieces? Oh, we do have plenty. I think I go for the red one. It's nice because this is a light one. Maybe it looks nice, maybe for the back. Would be even better if this goes this direction, but it does not. What else do we have for the small ones? Green one, but we are in the red vibe. This is boring. No, I think we are just going... Oh, these are all small. Okay, let's go in the... Well, this one, I think we can't go all four. No, let's see what paper do we have. This is still my old ones. Nope. I want to have all... No, I definitely want to have some color. Okay, guys, let's see. For the background, we also can do this one. And then on top, some red one. I definitely want to strip with this one. That's one thing for sure. And I want to have something with this. So let's see. Or this one. Oh, I like that. Okay. So this I like for a strip, and then maybe this for the background. Ooh, that is maybe nice. This for the bottom. I do like this one. So I'm gonna cut this a little deeper than a 1 inch. Maybe I have this one. Did I not have this one? No, it's not deep enough. No, but that's okay. That's okay, my little trash. I'm gonna use this for the background. And then this for the strip and this for the pocket. Bubbly, bubbly, boom. Okay guys, so I changed my mind in the red one because I thought red and red is too much red flags. So I changed my mind and I just used the one with the clocks, and it was still my leftover pieces. So I used that for the bottom. Then I chose this beige color ribbon to make some nice bows. And then I decided to add these little tags in here with the same color of ribbon to easy pull it out. And then you just put it back in. And yeah, you can do only the front and leave the back plain. That's your choice. Maybe you're going to put a nice picture on the back or picture at the front, write something down on the back, but I just covered it up front and back. So yeah, I'm going to do one together, and then the other two I will do by myself. So first what I did is to see what the middle is. That's important for the ribbon. I'm just gonna put a little piece of tape. There you go. And then you just grab your ribbon and you're just gonna start at one side of your mark. Then you flip it back and then you flip it back. And then you just put this around it, make it flat, and then you have your little pull out. And if it's too long, then you just pull it loose and make it a little shorter. Till you have a little bit the same, yeah, ½ inch about. Mostly a little, if you put this down, then just a little opening right here. You will see that. You can do that. Just cut this shorter and then you will have your first easy little tag. Choose any paper you like. I did for that one this one. Can I do 2? Let's go for safe. Let's cut the other one with a little bit more brown. Okay. Okay, so this is the back and this is the front. Leave any left over in your basket. Don't forget to smooch the edges. And then just glue it on. It can be that easy. burnish it down. It can't be that easy. There you go. Let's do these two the same way. Cool. And you can choose any paper you like. I think I can do one more, but maybe it's a good idea to choose another one. Maybe we're going to do this one for the back. I don't know. Let's just see. Okay, we can do this.